Hey gang, Colin here. Saturday morning. I don't know what time. Oh wait, I do know what time it is because I have a watch on my wrist. See my watch? I have one. It's 9:55 in the morning on the East Coast. Got a couple things I wanted to share with you this morning. Smoking a little heavily lately. Biotine. Love biotine. Really got a lot of tongue bite. Feels much better. Kidding. Water. But this, if you are a rookie, a youngling, a Padawan learner of the great and wonderful world of pipe smoking, get this biotine. It will save you a lot of pain and discomfort. It will dull that bite, that burn, all that other stuff. I don't work for biotine. I'm just telling you, get some. It's very helpful. I appreciate the tip that more seasoned smokers of pipes than myself have given me. I'm sharing it with you. Get ya some of this. Get a lot of it, especially if you're new. A lot of it. Anyhow, a couple things I wanted to share with you this morning. I wasn't supposed to do a yapo. I always hate that, yapo. It's like po-po, but it's a yapo. My friend David BaseballPipeGuy sent me this. I hadn't opened it yet, though I pretended to David that I had opened it because he told me not to bother to do a package opening. But I have another item that I wanted to share with you. So I figured, David, my friend, you deserve your own moment in the sun. So we're going to start off with, a Camacho. Nice. Oh, he sent me one of those Spectres, too, which is a pipe tobacco. Latakia. I believe Latakia. I don't know. I'm going to find out when I smoke it. Cigar. Thank you, Baseball Pipe Guy. We got in a little dispute yesterday, he and I, because I didn't mock. I was talking about how I don't respect Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez which I'm sure is going to piss off a number of people now, as being on the home run leader list of all time. I think you know why. I won't get into it. Slight deviation while I open the rest of the package that my friend David sent to me. There is a bro note. I'm going to read it quietly because the last time I did, I got teary-eyed. I don't want to do that again. Nice. Thank you, sir. This one is Boswell's Best. I got to do the requisite sniff. That does smell good. I'm moving quick because this one package is going to take me a while to open up. This is the legendary Hobbit's Weed. I'm not a big arrow guy. David is a big arrow guy. But I like to have an assortment of arrows on hand to mix things up a little bit. This is the stuff of legends, not only because it's called Hobbit's Weed, but because everybody says it's freaking phenomenal. David actually bought a pound of this tobacco. I've seen it, 2 giant bags. And the other one is Sign of the Four, which I think he got from a local brick and mortar. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you sending me these items. You've asked me not to send you back because you have a ton of samples already, and I will respect and honor that. So, bro note. I forgot mine when I sent you my package. I didn't send you my package. That sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? Anyhow. So, here's the backstory of what I'm getting ready to open. I have been, part of what lured me into the wonderful world of pipe smoking is the philosophical, romantic side. Not romantic like sending my package. Romantic like, picturing Bing Crosby in front of a fireplace with a cardigan. That's a little weird. Having his pipe and, the old time world of pipe smoking. It got me started in it as a getaway from cigarettes and other items. Cigars, though I still smoke a lot of cigars, but I like the timeliness of a pipe. And lately I've been very big on classical, I don't know, one of you guys that speaks far better than I do, which is odd because I'm a lawyer. I like the classic stylings of pipes lately. I've been very into Lavats, Canadians, straight, smooth, just stuff that you picture, you know, the old guys smoking before all these fantastic, new companies, creators came along that are doing just phenomenal things with the world of pipes, creating some things that are incredible and beautiful and art, and those are all amazing. But right now I'm on a run of classic pipes. I just eBayed a Hilson. Thank you, Alec Eastern Gray, for encouraging me on that, though I didn't buy the new one. I actually found an estate pipe that was freaking gorgeous on eBay from some seller in Belgium, so we'll see how long that takes to get here. And I have a couple of smooth Savinellis, a pot, and another Savinelli Deluxe, because I've been a little disappointed with the stem on my Savinelli Deluxe, and so I ended up getting another stem, but I'm looking at another model of it. Nonetheless, Mark Tinsky, bringing me full circle. It's a shitty circle, but it's a circle nonetheless. Kind of looks like a square to you and to me. I got this 2 days ago. I've been ripping to rip it open. American Smoking Pipe Company, Mark Tinsky. I got a hold of Mark. I've been talking to a couple different pipe makers. I briefly talked to Paul of Paul's Pipes. I briefly talked to Joe Case. Fantastic pipe makers. I will get pipes from them, I know. But I have two Tinsky pipes now. And I got a hold of him and I said, Mark, you have this pipe on your store, but I want a Cumberland stem. Can you do that? He said, I got some Cumberland stems. Oh, but problem is that I've sold that pipe. All right, so here's what I want, Mark. I want a Canadian. I want a Canadian that looks like this. And I sent him a picture of a Dunhill. I want a Canadian that looks like this with a contrasting colored wooden band. I want a Cumberland stem. I said it much more nicely because he holds my future in his hands. Mark responded back, let me see what I can do, because he had to hand cut a Cumberland for my Canadian. It took him 24, 36 hours maybe to come up with precisely the pipe that I want. And I'm getting ready to open that pipe so you can see what has been on my mind lately as far as styles of pipes that I like. My trusty Benchmade with my military police logo on it from my good old days of being young and dumb, and, well, I think you know the rest. So Mark sent this to me with much appreciation from me. Mark knows what I'm talking about if he sees this, so I don't think he does the YouTubes. I don't think he's on Facebook often, but I've never seen him on the YouTubes. By the way, you guys doing your Chicago videos, man, I am green jealous of you guys. Talking about all the fun you had there. I'm going to kill to go to Tennessee, to Nashville. I'm going to try so hard to get there because, man, you guys had a shitload of fun. You guys hung out with a lot of cool people, to include yourselves. And I'm jealous. So I'm going to try and make that happen while I destroy the shit out of this box from Mark. So, newspaper. I'll read Montana's news in a little bit. Wolf Creek, Montana. That's where my friend Mark Tinsky resides. Apparently he's a huge, not huge in stature, huge in his desire to do this, fisherman. So he's out there doing that goodness, greatness, and wonderfulness. I love fishing myself. So without further ado, another fancy word I've used this morning. I haven't made up a word yet. We'll see if I can screw up what I'm saying and come up with something new for this weekend. So here we go. Mark Tinsky, you are the man. This is my Mark Tinsky custom Canadian, exactly what I asked for. Holy shit. Man, look at that. Wait, I'm going to do the hand. Here we go. Here's the hand. It will focus in so much better because my hand is there. Look at that, lady folk and gentle folk. Look at the grain. Look at that. Then we're going to ride it up. I believe the email indicated a spalted, I don't know what spalted is. I think it just looks cool as shit. A spalted maple ring right there, which I asked him to put on there to divide up the pipe and the Cumberland stem. I'm fascinated with the Cumberland stem. I just think they are freaking cool. So he hand cut me that one. There it is. 2015 Mark Tinsky. This pipe is, if I saw my fingernails, it's a mess. At least I took a shower. Very proud of myself for that. Try to do that every day. Yesterday it was twice. 7 inches long. Mark's signature carved into the side. I can't tell you how awesome it is that he put this thing together exactly. I sent him a Dunhill root briar of some kind photograph from Evil Bay. And I just said, this is what I want your model to be. This is kind of what I'm looking for. And Mark is amazing how quickly he turned this pipe around for me. Look at that, huh? I got to do the requisite head tilt, make the air sound. I can't wait. I'm proud to own this pipe. I mean, I'm going to keep holding it up so you guys can look at the grain. This is my third Tinsky. It's perfectly classic in styling. It's perfectly what I want. He and I had a neat exchange. After he priced this one out for me, he and I briefly interwebsed about how he had a pipe a long time ago that he wanted and he didn't get it, and then he went back to get it and it wasn't there. Don't do that to yourself. If you can finance it, sell blood, semen, hair, whatever else you can sell, you should do that to get that dream pipe that you want. And Mark Tinsky has made one of those for me. There's Mark Starr, again, American Smoking Pipe Company. Thank you for doing that. It's beautiful. That's about it for me. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Thankfully, I have my mother still around. Wish your mothers happy Mother's Day. Those of you that are mothers, enjoy that day. Do something good for them that born you. A lot of times we take that for granted because we get caught up in hobbies. More hobbies. And we forget about those important things. So take that time. Make that effort. Refocus yourself for a little bit, long enough to pick up the phone, to send an email. Preferably to pick up the phone. Email's just so impersonal sometimes. Make that exchange with that mother that you may not always have. And those of you that don't have a parent, that have lost a parent, you know what I'm talking about. Which I will experience when Father's Day comes up. So take that moment. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Happy Saturday. Happy smokes. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for subbing me, for watching this 14 some odd minutes of drib drab from me. Thanks again, David BaseballPipeGuy. If you haven't subbed him, sub that guy. Don't talk bad about Barry Bonds to him, though. He'll get uppity with you. Just kidding, David. I know you're a good sport. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Thanks.